So these are the seasons that I am using today, and I am sorry I'm doing a voiceover because I was talking through the whole thing. We adding our pasta in. We're gonna let our noodles start to boil, and of course, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to boil noodles. So we're adding that in. Now we're gonna get ready to put our oil in, so the noodles will not stick. Stir that up. Give it a good whip it with your wrist. Yeah. So we're gonna let that go. And now we have our ground meat that we're putting in, and again, this is like 7% fat or whatever, so it doesn't have a lot of fat in there. We don't get the ground beef that has a lot of fat. And this is the pico, y'all, that I add in there. The butter is added to add more fat to it because we don't have any fat at all. Just that little bit of percent. So it's gonna fry up. Now we're gonna start adding our seasonings. In all my things I use different seasonings, so sometimes you probably see the same seasonings and sometimes you won't. So today we're using complete seasoning. And don't tell me how much seasoning to put in my food. Everybody do how they do. Here go my paprika. And of course my Tony's. Now we're gonna use a little good amount of this right here. Get that bad boy with good flavor. So our pasta is almost done. Back to the ground beef. So it is getting brown. I'm pretty sure everybody know how to cook ground beef, but it is getting brown. It is brown, but we still got some parts that isn't. And of course my godson is in the background, guys. He's in the background. We start making our cornbread. So we're gonna get this together. And this is the brand that I love because Jiffy has been my number one for many years, but this brand right here, that is all you need. This is all you need for your cornbread. I don't add no sugar, no anything. Just gonna add this one egg in, and then I'm gonna mix it. Of course, use like liquid. Now remind you that I don't really mess with milk because of my stomach. So yeah, I'm gonna put some liquid in just a minute. Now I do add butter. Some people milk their butter, but I like to whip my butter in. There go the water. Of course, I like to whip my butter in with that. Put some Pam inside that pan, baby, and guess what? That mug comes out so buttery. And we're gonna hit all the sides. Let's whip this mug up. And them chunks of butter that you see, them pieces up in there, baby, that's gonna melt and have that cornbread tasting all good and right and tight. Yes, ma'am, mama. Now, see, normally I put 2 eggs inside of my cornbread because that was a secret that my mom do. But this time I only just put 1, but I will be putting 2 in my cornbread. Look at it. Ooh, it's gonna be good. And it goes in, y'all. I just noticed that my spoon was inside of my pan, my mix, but it's still good. We're finna get ready to drain our pasta now. Let this go and drain. Baby girl got it. Go on, girl. Get it. Don't mind those noodles at the bottom of that pot. It's still eatable. Trust me, it is still eatable. Now we're putting our cold water to stop the process of our noodles. I think everybody already know this, but yeah, we're stopping it. And then she has some tweezers in her hand. What was she doing with some tweezers in her hand? Only God knows what she was doing with tweezers in her hand. But yeah. The packet. Okay, so the packet of sauce that we're going to use, it says we need 2 cups and 1/4 of water. 1, 2, and 1/4 of this. Now, I have used this packet sauce before, but I had ragu sauce with it. And this one says use tomato paste, but I'm not going to use no tomato paste with it. Add it in, and it says bring it to a ball. We're going to bring it to the ball with the ground meat because I want all of the flavor inside my meat. And when I see it's coming together, then I'm going to add my spaghetti noodles in there. This is my first time making it just this way, because other than that, I have some sauce on there. But I don't, but I did have this packet, and I don't be cooking with tomato sauce. So, it's okay. So, we're going to bring this to a ball, and then we'll be back once the noodles is added in. Okay, so the ground meat and the sauce is doing exactly what we need to do. It is boiling, simmering, whatever it is that you want to call it. It is coming in together real nice. Nothing is sticking. I don't think something is sticking because I'm going to add probably a little more. I'm probably add a little more sauce to it. Water. Whatever. Next time I'll add beef broth because I do have beef broth in the pantry. But yeah, I wasn't cooking just that fast. Alright, we'll be back. So now we're going to add the noodles in to the pot. And then we're going to toss that up. So I already started mixing it. No, these are not your normal red spaghettis. As we can tell, we're going to get all that ground meat from the bottom. I hope this is good. This is the first time me doing this. But they not red. I'll show you how I make my red sauce. Now that cooks for a long time. Get all this up. Let's get this spoon. Let's get some of that sauce from the bottom. There go that meat. I'm not a meat person in my spaghettis. I am not. Alright. So, we're going to let that do what it do. There we go. Okay, so we decided to add some picante in it. It needs a little spice. So, this is 1/4 of a cup. We're just going to do probably another little piece of 1/4 of a cup.
Add 3 more.
No, it's going to be too spicy.
I'm going to add 3 more to my own.
Okay. Now we're just going to mix it up. Go ahead and mix it up. Y'all, I tasted this just a few minutes ago off camera. Baby, I don't want to chop the noodles up. Y'all, this was good. This was the bomb. We're going to get ready to do our green beans. Don't say y'all eat green beans and everything, because green beans are good with everything. So now we are coming to our finishes, you guys. And this is the cornbread, and this is what the food came out to look like. Thank you guys for watching.